Hello everyone, this is PotatoLegion here. I hope you are keeping very well. If you haven't played any of the Resident Evil games and you don't want to be spoiled, or if you haven't seen Stranger Things Season 4, I would highly recommend that you give this video a skip because I will be discussing both the Resident Evil games and the Stranger Things, and there will be loads of spoilers. So make sure that you give this video a skip. You have been warned, this has plenty of spoilers for both Resident Evil and Stranger Things. If you have seen and played both of those things and you still want to watch this video, then don't blame me if you're spoiled. But let's get straight into the information that we have been provided by DBD Leaks. DBD Leaks is very good at giving us upcoming content and they're quite reliable. So let's get into their post. So Netflix has contacted Behavior proposing a future collaboration following the discontinued Stranger Things collab. This means not only will the Stranger Things chapter be coming back, but also new content. The character Vecna is part of it. Thanks to FNB Intel for contacting me about this. So this seems very reliable, and of course I don't want to go out there and say this is 1000% true, but they haven't really been wrong before, so hopefully this is actually going to happen. And they put another post saying that the old Stranger Things chapter should be back by Christmas 22. This doesn't mean the new chapter will be back, but it'll mean the old chapter, which had Hawkins and people's ability to be able to purchase Steve, Nancy, and the Demogorgon, which is really good for those new players who really wanted to get those characters. You'll now be able to by Christmas this year. What does this mean? That means I honestly think they'll be doing something the same as they will be for the Resident Evil chapter. If you didn't know, Behavior are actually doing another Resident Evil chapter where they'll be releasing one new killer and 2 new survivors, and they will be changing how the RPD map works, kind of similar to how Bad and Preschool works, where it's the same map but different alternations. So maybe some doors will be closed and the map will be slightly smaller, and it'll just be different variations of where you can access the RPD. That is just a prediction though. Now let's talk about the more important thing, which is the Stranger Things chapter that I know a lot of people were really excited about, because the main protagonist in Season 4, Vecna, has a really cool ability and is a really powerful villain in the series, and just seems so much fun if he was brought into Dead by Daylight, the potential of what they could do, especially with his Mori animation, because the way he brutally kills his victims is really, really awesome. So what sort of power would Vecna have? If you haven't seen the Stranger 4 season, Vecna basically has the ability to grab people and make them see illusions of either stuff in the past that they regret, and makes them feel really depressed in a way, to the point that the more depressed and more guilty they feel, he can suck them more into his world. And when they're in his world, he has complete control to basically do whatever he wants to them, and it sort of seems like he sucks the very life force out of people and then kills them. So how would this power be transferred into Dead by Daylight? Well, I had a bit of a theory that survivors would have some sort of happiness meter, and over time that would go down, and Vecna would have the ability to either summon something like a clock on the map, where if you're too close to it, your sort of depression meter goes down, and the more depressed a group of survivors are, the stronger Vecna becomes with some sort of psychic ability. Maybe he has some sort of tier system, I don't know. Or he could have an ability where he can sort of drag people into the upside down where he sort of resides. There's so many possibilities with this killer, but I think the more important thing is people really want to see that Mori in game, because it'd be really, really cool. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think Vecna's power could be, and if you are excited for the return of the Stranger Things chapter. And just a reminder, the leaks are very good, but they might not be 100% true. And if they are, I'm so excited for this chapter to come back. But I'll give you guys this update just in case you aren't on Twitter. And if you want to catch me live on stream to talk about this, I'll be on stream today at 12 PM, where you can come in and have a chat to me about this yourself. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Peace out.